How's it going, dudes? So, I just felt inclined to try to make a second video today. I just finished at the gym. I did really good. But while I was there, I was thinking, I'm always thinking about this. Like, what can I talk about? What can I share that can help people out, the most? Because, I'm always zipping around, busy doing things, so I don't really get a lot of time to, actually do this, talk to you guys and share some stories and everything. And I was thinking, okay, well, where am I at now that I'm proud of? Well, right now, I'm really proud of myself for some of the habits that I've built. Sorry, my pocket's not zipping up. It's stuck. Forget it. So, habit building. Sorry if I'm a little bit out of breath here. If I would have started making videos a couple of years ago, I can almost guarantee you that I would have made like 2 videos and then quit. I've always had commitment problems. Always. I was really good starter. I started a lot of different little projects and dreams and goals and things like that, but I've always been terrible at sticking it out, sticking to it, committing to it. And there's one thing that has helped me build that commitment, that ability to commit to something. There was a van behind me that was squeezing his way by. He almost ran into the back of me. Anyways, my habit building. I'm trying to find a way to explain this as best as possible. So, how to build good habits and why you should build good habits. So I'm going to use my example. This is the habit that really changed my narrative. It changed my story. Like I said, I used to be a good starter, but not a very good finisher, or I was not very good at committing to something for the long term. And as soon as any sort of discomfort or challenge popped up, it was pretty much gone. My first good habit that I've built was going to the gym. I just left the gym today, and at this point in my life, I go about 6 days a week for 1 or 2 hours. I run a push-pull legs routine. I talked about it in my previous video. I just wanted to kind of expand on that a little bit. It's my routine is Monday through Saturday. I do a push day, which is my chest, my triceps, and my shoulders. I do a pull day, which is my back and my biceps. And then I do a leg day. And then I do a push day, and then I do a pull day, and then I do a leg day. And then on Sunday is my wifey day. It's my day to hang out with my wife. And I should say fiance. We're not quite there, but we're almost there. It's my day to hang out with my fiance. But we're almost there, you guys. It's almost happening. It's just a matter of getting, the money. And so we were going to do it when all the COVID stuff hit, and then you're not allowed to have weddings anymore. God. But anyways. And now at this point in my life, after doing it for about 6 or 7 months, if I miss a day, that day that I missed, I feel like poop. I have no energy, I have no drive, no motivation to do anything. And it's weird because you would think that going to the gym and then going to work 10 hours on a physically demanding job right after the gym would be more tiring than not going to the gym and just doing the job, right? But it's wrong. That's what I had thought. That's part of the reason why it was hard for me to make the habit in the first place, is because I thought it was going to be difficult. I thought I was going to be super tired, but guess what? I have more energy at the end of the day if I exercise first in the morning and then I go to work. It's weird, but building this habit was very, very difficult. And this is just my example to go with any habits that you guys are wanting to build. I'm going to explain to you how I did it, and then explain to you why it has helped me. So, and how it has carried over into my ability to stay committed to my channel, where a couple years ago I would have quit already. So the first month of me wanting to develop this routine was extremely difficult, and I rarely did it. I could barely even get myself to want to go to the gym. And this is the roadblock that most people are at when it comes to anything, any routine, you know, healthy routine that they're trying to build to have a better life, a healthier life, and a happier life, more fulfilling. Is they get stuck at the start. It's really, really, really hard to get the ball rolling. And I had to trick myself to basically, I had to tell myself, I'm just gonna show up. You know, all I'm gonna do is drive there, walk inside, and my goal was to walk on the treadmill for 5 minutes. And there was a couple days where that's all I did. I didn't even hit the machines. I didn't even start lifting weights or anything. I just would go, I'm just gonna walk on the treadmill. And then I found that, like, if I would go there with the intentions of just walking on the treadmill, it was a lot easier to get myself to go there. And then when I was already there, it was a lot easier for me to expand on it. So that's the trick. Whatever it is that you guys are trying to do, if you're trying to learn how to, if you're trying to get in the habit of reading more, trick yourself into saying, you know, you're just gonna read one page, one paragraph. That will get you to pull the book out, sit down somewhere quiet, and read a page. And then when you finish that page or that paragraph, it's going to be a lot easier for you to read the next page and the next paragraph. If you tell yourself that I need to start building the habit of reading a whole chapter a day, and you try to convince yourself to sit down and read a whole chapter when you have gone so many years without doing it and struggling to get started, you're not going to get it, because you're making the first step too big. You need to make the first step so small. Just drive to the gym. Don't even get out of your car. I'm just going to drive there. I'm just going to get in the habit of driving there. I'm just going to get in the habit of reading one paragraph, because that's only going to take me like 30 seconds or a minute, depending on the paragraph. You know? And when you drive to the gym, when you read the paragraph, it's a lot easier to walk inside those doors. It's a lot easier to read the next paragraph. And that's what you need to do for yourself. That's how you need to build those habits. So just make the first step so small that you would literally have to try not to do it. And now, why is this so important? Doing this with the gym for me has helped build my my commitment. It has gotten me to a point to where, like, if I don't go to the gym and do my full push day routine, then at work I'm not going to have very much energy, and I can feel the difference when I don't do something that's good for me. I can feel the difference in my life. It feels crappy. I can feel that I'm missing out on something good for me. And the thing is, when we're struggling to build these good habits and change our life, we are so comfortable with the crappy life that we have, without doing the things that we should be doing. We are so comfortable with that we forget how good it feels and how awesome it is to do things productively, to build good habits. So you have to build that first one. So you build that first habit. I built the habit of going to the gym regularly and got it to a point to where it's like, if I don't do something productive, it actually feels like crap. Instead of feeling normal like it used to, it actually starts to feel like crap. It's a lot easier for me to say, man, I really hate the feeling of not doing anything, so I need to just do something. And it's a drive now. It's a drive, it's a motivation, it's momentum to do something. And that's what we need. So you build that first habit. Doesn't matter what it is. You focus on just that one habit. Make it so stupidly easy that you can't not do it. And then you focus on it and you build it and you get yourself to a position to where if you don't do that one thing, you start to feel poopy. And then when you build that, I can guarantee you the next goal, the next habit for me was trying to figure out how to do this channel stuff. You know, how to talk to you guys while riding my motorcycle. It's a heck of a lot easier for me to sit here and talk to you guys and stay committed to it, because now if I don't do it, I feel poopy. And that's all I want to talk to you guys about. God bless you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.